I was saying hi and the Cam Sports TV on YouTube. Good evening, Sam and Debremo. The reaction from the match between Real Vallecano and FC Barcelona. And Sam and you course. So before the game, after the game, and you may see your pack and so the positives of the FC Barcelona team, Real Vallecano for and then who say more. You can be a bedroom who saw one bedroom and they were ready, so at least also munya point in this particular game. Na a model boy, and I don't recall the last time. We share Barcelona match, and who say team B a creative decent clear cut chances. Sa Edietia a friend AFC Barcelona. Omo dominate Barcelona, omo close all the spaces now. And Mabasa is strong than a Lami Yamal, a pale shadow of himself. Rafinha was just adding up to numbers. Daniel Omo, just a liability on the field of play. Pedri circulation, unnecessary circulation. And I know what you're packing. So, Nina, a Juma Rea Vallecano for a boy, Omo, etimi, edinya 1 point in this particular game, etimi, a bar. So, Real Madrid about 3 matches and 9 points. Almost performance and convincing. But Barcelona and so okay games on my border against Mallorca, against Levante, any game the team call so Vallecano no. Barca and so performance no doesn't look convincing. But it is early this year to write any team off. But the reality is that Team Barcelona was not impressive in the game on Mubono and anyway. The only positive won the game your goalkeeper a friend Joan Garcia. Joan Garcia go our done it. The last time who said will be the goals was Thibaut Courtois in the Champions League against Liverpool. Champions League final, Real Madrid Liverpool ball final now Vini Junior share. That was the last time I saw a goalkeeper dominating his zone like the net Joan Garcia. It's way and in summer yɛde ɛbrɛ mu ɛwɔ and the Cam Sports TV on YouTube. We are Barca fan. Oye obi biara na onsa ka video na wahyɛ na obi anso atimi na bi ahwɛ na bibi anso atimi akoso yie kama sɛ de si atiem. Yɛhyɛ aseɛ di ana yɛhyɛ aseɛ from Vallecano. Na before the game ɛna picture ɔmo besi so akan no stadium no de Estadio de la Vallecas. Estadio de la Vallecas. Ɛhɔ ɛna game no etimi ɛkɔs na no ɛna Barcelona fans no ne Barca mpanimfo no de bɛto dwa sɛ Nyamian Ukraine me a pitch on Mokako and on your screen you can find the pitch, the turf over there, and yet or your almost toilet facilities or your almost pitch no and yet and almost chat says almost raise complaints. To almost chat says almost raise complaints, no. And openia or Daumo ano the president of Real Vallecano, your friend President Raul Martin Presa. President Raul Martin Presa. Edebetu just say pitch no condition no is suitable for football na Maradona crowd ball ɛwɔ atechim perform wonders na nye almost Stadio de la Vallecas ɛna obi ba bɛka kyɛ ɔmo sɛ pitch no ɛnyɛ pitch no yɛ ti sɛ Barcelona ɛba na ɔmo ba bɛsi akan ɔmo mmra na ɔmo mɛyiri ɔmo mmra bɛsi akan na ɔmo nya katakasa ne nsɛm a ɔmo nenam ntamfidie so ɛde ɛto dwa Barca ɛde ɛsie yɔyɔ ɛma ɔmo wɔ piem ɛwɔ hɔ na yɛhu coach Hansi Flick and our day in the lineup now as usual etimi etu dwa ewo ho nti obo Joan Garcia imposed obo Abrantie Feno Conde na obo Eric Garcia obo Christiansen obo Alejandro Balde Frankie Dion Pedri Daniel Olmo Lami Yamal and then Abrantie Feno Rafinha with Ferran Torres leading the line to see the game no esi ekoye pepepe na yɛhyɛ game no ase no na ɛnya deɛ sɛ game no ɛfo koraa for FC Barcelona or the likes of Alvaro Garcia ofa obi te sɛ Unai Lopez wa oka Unai Lopez no obi te sɛ Papi Cis they were so dominant in the midfield na ɔmo try sɛ ɔmo ma Barca chance no ɛma ɔmo cross the borderline bebia very tough on the ball very strong they enforce the midfield to make sure say Barca will not get that flowing brand now obi anim so omode ebon na 12 minutes and a ball be a call the left side of the air team I friend Real Vallecano attack no ball no omo ball no 3 times nti omo ball na ball no eba be see abrante fen Andre eye Rati ball no eba be see no so from IC Palazon and nese de wosi ama eye baade hu si akire no so wosi atwetwe no left right center no ball no ebe see eye Andre Rati so a Rati ball no na Joan Garcia ikuram 12 minutes edanka omo eto atena edikan ema Joan Garcia etim esave situation no Barca still entimi anya control enya se de omo pe no na a game na on and off call ha na ba ha but team friend Vallecano enya ball na omo nya the confidence to hold the ball or hear the likes of Pep Chavaria, Florent Lejeune, Ufa Obiti say Andre Ratti, Luis Felipe, Unai Lopez, Alvaro Garcia. Now I'm confidence on the ball. No, I was so especially on the defensive line. No, now so more year to make sure say Barca in the chance. Na 37th minute, and a ball be echo a year at the Nti la mi yama na de ball no echo and abrante efe ne Chabale a eba be share eye nanim o share nanim na na ekọ kan lami yama kakra ena lami etimi etehwe nti referee Mateo Busquets Ferra etimi ehwesel for a penalty na aye controversial decision we say a penalty we say nye penalty we say a penalty we say nye penalty then yanko he VR omo ya VR ewo ho nanso screen na VR omo de hwe na ni na dum screen ni VR ni na dum the screen of the TV na ni dum nti omo antimi anhwe incident no na referee Mateo Busquets Ferra emma go ahead so omo mo penalty no Lami Yama abegina ball na chi ena otim de ball no etim eto atramu kama kama emma bibia etim ekoyi de ma FC Barcelona omo to atra edika ne no ena fans ana omo stadium ho ne enya asem keto omo de num hye mu se La Liga no omo corrupt league na federation no shitty league La Liga no bia ni say corrupt league liga kata asehye ne pro ya yi mu ma enuti na obi referee type of officiating bi say La Liga nim nti shit league na omote Estadio de la Vallecas a ehwe nti omode ya anwuma na tese omo twetwe Barcelona stadium mo tese de as usual mpempe decision bi kotia obi a the city nti that is the VR the screen no was off nti enya de say obitimi ablemo bia in fact it was a controversial penalty na obey the referee no itimi egye ema Lami Yama eboshe anche na Daniel Omo enso kunya opportunity bi eseta na obi enim say George Fretu as betimi a wantimi na Daniel Omo so ma ball no so na ball no enso itimi enam you shock Hansi Flick ohwe the posture shock no because it was easier to score than to miss ena abrante friend Daniel Omo itimi ball no itimi etotwene anche 62nd minute ena ball bi babisi eye abrante friend Andre Riati enim ena abrante no itimi eka ball no eba na Fran Perez enso itimi de ball no tumu ema bibia itimi ekoye eye 1-1 enso ewo ho Barcelona we one of the games Barca mode boanso ani kura me hwe Barca game amahu say omaye off from the start of the whistle to the end of the game. Barcelona was off. There was nothing positive apart from the goalkeeper. Now the good thing for team aye friend Vallecano no say okay obi say Pep Chavalia now for obi say Andre Ratira omo mienu the two guys abako ball Andre Ratira on the right and a Pep Chavalia on the left omo adwuma na omo ye ne say omo yi Rafinha afrim omo yi Yama afrim and it worked perfectly for them. Lami Yama ntimi amo game no Rafinha ntimi amo game and in central midfield and omo ma Unai Lopez any Abrante friend Papisis and making sure say they should cut the supply, they should cut the movement and everything. And clearly, omo that job to perfection. Balls not inting enko Barcelona forward line. So in all the opportunities, team a friend Red Vallecano nya no 5 clear cut chances. It could have been 5-1. Nina goalkeeper your friend Joan Garcia. And on your screen, you can see the picture of the number of chances created by team your friend Red Vallecano. Na goalkeeper no esebu. The last time goalkeeper be called clean sheet Stadio de la Vallecas no was Claudio Bravo. and that Luis Enrique Martinez do to achieve a chess venue who and the kind of football almost selling them. So you neutral now you really enjoy. It was a good game from Vallecano, a poor one from FC Barcelona. But the positive thing is that Abrantia your friend Joan Garcia and one Barcelona Rishimu said Testega and Cotilete tested and Cotilete and ne da obi oye Barcelona fan bi ahwe game bi a obetimi ade goalkeeper na an exceptional performance from them. Barcelona backline once again was in shambles. Kunde was suspect. Bade was suspect. Ofa Christiansen and Raul Garcia, Eric Garcia, suspect. Backline was shaky. It wasn't compact. It wasn't resolute. Oman rising to the occasion. The tactical awareness, who say, acquired them and almost struggle, especially against space. And anytime they were caught by the high line defensive setup by Hansi Flick. Barca team now hold the Abafem. It's early days yet. Most of the top teams in Europe are not impressive, but Barca hold the Abafem. The earlier they find solution to that, the better. The earlier the coach will find a way for the guys to play, the earlier the coach will make sure there's so much competition with the team, the better. Lewandowski by Marcus Rashford by, but almost by no man make amends. It was too late for them to make amends, especially Lewandowski and Rashford need to step up. Rashford need to be man up. The kind of football all about them Barcelona, no. Any footballer Barcelona fans, a poor day in office for FC Barcelona. One of the poor games that I've watched Barcelona. But let's see how things will work out. Pressure number Real Madrid won 9 points. Barcelona cost 7 points. Over La Liga table now Madrid that kind Bilbao Toso, Villarreal Toso, then FC Barcelona. Now Omonso etimi Ababe Toso. Not a good performance from the Blaugrana, but going forward, I know things will change. The confidence will be back. Lamine Yamal will step up. Rafinha will step up, and going forward, Barcelona ebe show say omo everything a defend the league title. Until then, they need to wake up. They need to back up because the performance now it is nothing to write home about, especially the unnecessary circulation of Abranti Efeno, Pedri, or tennis Sam Fasu Bieli so. Barca struggled against AL Levante and they struggled today. The Fremi Andy Kem, Higher Andy Kem Sports TV. Not a good day for Barcelona fans, but let's enjoy our video. Going forward, I think that Hansi Flick will make amends and make sure he bring Barcelona back to the winning ways. I'm out.